Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. If you are new to the channel and you like the content that I'm showing here, then please do consider subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications and liking the video as well if you like it. Also, please feel free to comment on the videos if you have an opinion on what I'm talking about in each of them. Today, it's it's Donny Van de Beek, isn't it? Really, he's been in the headlines for days now with Palace thinking that they've got a tenuous link to him, and um, and then right at the last minute, Everton, who's now of course being managed by Frank Lampard, coming in with a late bid, looking to snatch him away from Palace on loan. And it looks as though, I mean, this is written by SB Nation Royal Blue Mersey, but they have said that the midfielder has chosen Everton over Palace. Now, according to David Ornstein on Twitter, it said that Donny Van de Beek has this morning decided to join Everton on loan from Manchester United for the rest of the season. Palace were in the frame, but Everton agreed with Manchester United yesterday, and a 23-year-old attacking midfielder has made his choice today. Now that is, I've heard, this is the only place I've heard it. So, but it says that they're expected to confirm the appointment of Frank Lampard as the next permanent manager on Sunday, and it's looking like they may also get Donny Van de Beek. Now, I have to say, I think he would be a good addition to Palace if the situation isn't as they've said here and we are able to get him. I think he would be a good addition to the squad, but I don't think it's a make or break for us. I think if we don't get him, it's not the end of the world. It would be nice to have him, certainly, but it's not. There's no right to buy in the thing, the same as there is with Conor Gallagher. He hasn't got a right to buy either. So even if he does come in and play really well, we've only going to have him for a short time, and then we're going to have to let him go as well as Conor Gallagher, perhaps. So I'd rather us get players in that are going to be on a permanent basis rather than loan players who, yes, they'll be great in the short term, but in the long term, we may lose that ability and lose that skill and that momentum when they leave. So, although I'm hoping that this isn't true and that actually Palace may be able to nick him away from Everton, but if he does go to Everton, then I think it's not necessarily a bad thing for us. I think we can still manage very well. And yes, it means that we haven't really done a lot of business in the January transfer window, but I think it's going to be a good thing for us if we can get him. But if we don't, it's no problem. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you feel that he should be a Palace player? Do you think he would fit in with us? Certainly, not someone in midfield that we could be looking to add. So, do you think he'd be a good addition, or do you think that, like me, we should be going for players that we're going to be keeping long term rather than having players come and go on loan deals, basically? Anyway, there's another quick tweet from Fabrizio Romano, who you hear a lot about. Donny Van de Beek update: Everton have an agreement in place with Man United on straight loan deal, paying 100% salary until June. Decision only up to the player between Palace and Everton now. So I think that's different from Palace. I don't think Palace are paying 100% of his salary, which could be the deal maker. I think, although it is up to him apparently who he goes with. Will he go with Everton? The pull of Frank Lampard there now may well just edge him towards Everton, although Patrick Vieira is a very respected manager. He was a very respected player back in the day, and I'm sure Donny Van de Beek knows him as well. So it's going to be all up in the air, I think. I won't say anything until we actually see him definitely with one club or the other. Let me know what you think, and thank you for joining me. Next time, bye bye.